Best advice for home care would be not only to brush twice a day. Typically for most folks that's after breakfast and after dinner, right before bed. You'll want to floss daily. It's most effective right before bed. And for some folks, a mouthwash is very beneficial just to help improve overall gum health. Of course, you have your toothbrush, your toothpaste, you got your floss, there's other aids, the mouth rinses, there's water picks. I mean, there's all kinds of things out there. Best thing would be to talk with your dentist and hygienist to get advice on what would be best for you. So both have their pros and cons. Manual is going to be cheaper, and with the proper technique it is very effective in moving plaque. Electric has been shown to remove plaque and be less difficult to use, you might say, because it rotates and vibrates. So it's just easier to use overall for the average patient. You should visit your dentist every 6 months. At those visits, you'll not only be getting a dental cleaning more than likely, but you'll get an exam. And in that exam, we're hoping to catch things as early as possible and try to keep in good oral health. In an exam, we not only look at the teeth, we actually look at the gums to make sure you have a nice strong foundation. Like I said earlier, we look at the teeth to make sure there's not any cavities going on. We look at your bite to make sure there's not any traumatic occlusion there. We look at the cosmetics to see if there's any improvements you'd like to make, and also do an oral cancer screening to make sure there's no pathology. X-rays are taken at different intervals depending on the risk status of the patient and if they're a new patient or not. So every 3 to 5 years you normally get a full set of X-rays, and according to that risk level that you're classified in, it could be 6 months to every 2 years. An apple a day can and cannot help keep the doctor away. It more depends on your snacks and your nutrition. Some foods are a lot higher in sugar content and some foods are obviously healthier. Best advice would be to minimize snacking in between meals and lots of good water.